Here's James. To halt the run. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Durant pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Yep, that one goes.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Here's Kemp. Pass to Sigma. The kick to Durant. Gets the 3 ball to go. Durant got 7.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
First team foul. Hitting for Cleveland. Number 45.
Here's James. Ilgauskas. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Oklahoma City's head coach. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. The 3, James. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Here's Kemp. Pass to Sigma. From behind the arc. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. To the middle. James. Oh, denied by Durant.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD send him back.
Cavaliers trail by 10. James double teamed. Oh, they pick off the pass. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And they pick up 2.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, the length of Kevin Durant on the defensive end, creating havoc and an opportunity for his guys.
Outside Irving. Pass to Love. Over Durant. Love, that's good.
And I think this is what makes Kevin Love such a tough matchup. His ability to score from anywhere on the floor.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
SGA hits them both.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Out of bounds into the Oklahoma City's ball.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Thunder leading by 14. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Outside Garland. No good on the triple. From 18 feet away, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Thunder out in front. They lead by 18. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 18. The rebound by Haywood.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create. That one.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Miami Heat. Here's Kemp. Pass to Sigma. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kemp. Shoots over Whiteside. Here's Sigma. And that one is stuffed right through.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Kemp can't hit.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Butler can't get it to go. And it's Thunder's ball. SGA can't get it to go. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Goes up on the baseline. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Outside Butler. Pulls up. Sigma with a rebound. Outside Payton. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good. So hits one and misses one at the line. And James has got the ball here for the Heat. It's a three-point game. Takes the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Now here's Peyton. Sigma. Rebounded by Mourning. James with the ball. Peyton covering. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Miami's head coach. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
It's James with the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Kemp can't hit.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Bosch. No made baskets yet. Pass to Butler. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Number 10, Tim Hardaway.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Kemp. Up and in on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And here's Butler. And it's good for 2.
Well, you love any possession that ends in the paint, especially if the ball is in the hands of Jimmy Butler.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Hardaway. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from SGA.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve. Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. On the wing, Wade. Oh, stolen by Peyton. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Mourning.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Out to the wing. Pass to Whiteside. And they're on the run. The open shot by SGA. That one a little long. And so James will bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Takes it inside. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Here's Kemp. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. James attack.
Oh, my!
Wow! Way up there in the rafters.
No one is stopping that.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Yes, it's good.
Come on now, that's easy money.
34 seconds left to play in the first. The 15-footer. And that one's good. James has got 9 points.
Just is a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
And the shot's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
It's James on the wing. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Second free throw, no good. Timeout called, the Thunder.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Substitution on the court.
A clear look for Westbrook. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Thunder up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Pass to Wade. Over to the wing. Outside Butler. Allen outside. Butler with a steal. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wade. He's scoreless. That shot missing. Thunder leading by 4. Here's Lewis. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
On the wing, Wade. Driving in. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I'll tell you, you give him a head of steam, this guy can drop the hammer. Dwayne Wade doing work.
It's Williams, high post. Pass to Lewis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jimmy Butler.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Miami making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. He trailed by 5. Hardaway with it. Going inside. Pass to Cycli. 2 points. That one goes. Cycli's got his first basket.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Westbrook outside. To the paint. Here's Lewis. Allen outside. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Hardaway's shot is good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Westbrook. Cycli with a rebound. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Wade misses. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Haywood. Drives to the hoop. Left side Butler. Pass to Bosch. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And they're able to recover. Hardaway with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Wade. Three-pointer. The rebound by Haywood. Here's Lewis. Driving inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
And Miami decides to take their first time out here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. On the wing, Wade. Now James. He's got 9. Here's Bosch. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Bosch has got 5 points in the quarter.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Sigma. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's James. Sigma with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 3. And Peyton, here we go. Hardaway grabs the board. Kemp can't hit.
Come on now, folks. You know how good that is? To contest a shooter and finish the defensive play with a rebound, that is big time.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Wade. Off with the layup.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Peyton. Kemp, good.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
LeBron at full speed. And stolen by Durant. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw is good from Durant.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Peyton, no good. Heat trailed by 6. Here's Bosch. Offensive board. Out to James. Shoots over Durant. 6 to shoot. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
The shot by James, no good. Thunder leading by 6. Punching it inside, LeBron.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Pass to Kemp. Shoots over Whiteside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Thunder out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Heat trail by 4. For 3, James. No luck on that one. To the middle. Kemp. And it's blocked by Whiteside. James outside. Pass to Butler. Here's Mourning. Guarded by Durant. Shot clock at 5. And here's Butler outside. Thunder leading by 4. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Brian, back over to you.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Back to Peyton. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Bosch. Sinks the tray. Bosch has got 8.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Here's Peyton. Driving to the basket. James with the block.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Gary Payton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Bosch. 5 on the clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Here's Peyton. Rebounded by Mourning. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Heat. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Now, here is James. He's got 11. Out to the right wing. Here's Bosch. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Peyton. Pass to Sigma. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Miami shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Second team foul. Now at the line.
Simply stated, Jimmy Butler is a winner and a game changer. This guy will compete on both ends of the floor, gives you everything he has.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. They get it back. Back to James. 5 to shoot. There's the drive. James carves his way inside.
And LeBron James wins this battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
Inside. That shot is good, Lewis. Lewis has got 5 points. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bosch. And stolen by Williams. Here's Lewis. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Number 10, Tim Hardaway.
1:57 left in the 3rd quarter. Fires the 3. The shot no good. Now here's Allen. Down low. Here's Haywood. And Whiteside with a block. Outside Butler. The three. Williams grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
There's a screen. Charity stripe shot. Here's Haywood. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Thunder lead by 2. Pass to James. Here's Whiteside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Westbrook drives. Here's Haywood. That one's good from the corner. Haywood's got 6 points. 35 seconds left in the third. James outside to the left side wing. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Williams. Back to Allen. Here's Lewis. Off target at the rim. Good if it goes. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 3/4 of play and a close one here. It's the Thunder leading by just 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. The lead is 2. Got a piece of it. Here's Wade. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, the power of D-Wade. Once he's deep inside, he is ready to send it in with authority.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
The first one falls.
2.
And so Westbrook nails both of them.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Timeout called. Heat.
Give it up for your Heat Squad.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to hear the Heat coach going over their plan during the break. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, "Hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end." Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
And Allie, thanks. Westbrook drives. Allen outside. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Butler on the attack. JB.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give Jimmy Butler a lane. He's going to make you pay.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Thunder, Russell Westbrook.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's James. Banked it in off the glass.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now, here is James to take the lead. The offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He misses the free throw.
Now at the line, Alonzo.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Now, it should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
The drive by Westbrook. Pass to Haywood. Back to Williams. Here's Haywood. Shot clock at 6. Crafty move. No good at the rim. Miami with the ball. Back to James. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Butler with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Russell Westbrook off his feet in a hurry. Woo-hoo, nicely done.
Here's Haywood. Rebounded by Mourning. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Miami. It's a 1-point game. On the layup. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
3-second violation.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Now here's Allen. Now pass to Williams. 4 on the clock. The 3 is in.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
James outside. Classic move by LeBron James.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Book it! It goes!
They're in trouble if they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Oh, he misses the layup! Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Williams. Let's loose for 3. And Whiteside with a block. And he gets it back. Another chance. A minute 9 left in the 4th quarter. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Oh, it doesn't go. And so James will bring it up to the Miami Heat. Beyond the arc. Allen rips down the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Clock at 6. And it's Westbrook off the drive.
There isn't a person in the gym who didn't know Westbrook was taking and making that shot.
LeBron! It's good from beyond the arc.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. Here's Westbrook. And he commits the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a three-point game.
Well, you love to see the calmness at the line. Didn't faze him at all. Big time spot, and he makes it easy.
Timeout called. Heat. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
You know what they came to see. Oklahoma City substitute. Jack Sigma. Sean Kemp.
And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Here he takes it. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Weber. And it's rejected. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. SGA surveying the D. An open look for Durant. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's Archibald. Misses the three.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And he's going for the oop here. Here's Stojakovic. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sigma. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Cousins. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Archibald. Here's Stojakovic. Guarded by Durant. He's got a clear path. Here's Kemp. Weber pulls it in. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Sacramento shooting their first free throw in this game. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Up and in on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Pass to Robertson. Three-pointer. The Thunder pull it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
SGA can't get it to go.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Thunder trail by 4. Outside Payton. Inside. Here's Sigma. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Sacramento leading by 3. Pass to Stojakovic. Sinks it from distance. Stojakovic has got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Archibald. Payton with a steal. And they're on the break. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Sacramento passing it around. That one's good by Stojakovic.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Payton attacking. Pass to Kemp. Here's Robertson. Cousins. Here's Archibald. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Stojakovic. Guarded by Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball. Thunder trail by 7. They set the pick. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Archibald. And it's in there. Archibald's got 5.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
To the inside. Lewis. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Here's Archibald. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Lucas. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Thunder foul. First personal foul. 13 foul. In the Sacramento, number 10.
19 seconds left in the first. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Pass to Richmond. From downtown. And so it's Sacramento closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Takes a 3. Stojakovic, no good. Thunder trail by 11. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
I love when Westbrook gets inside like this. You know he's looking to dunk every single time.
Here's Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic for 3. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play.
Number 4, Chris Webber.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got 6 points.
I'll tell you what, the combination of strength and body control allows Westbrook to finish through contact as well as just about anybody. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the officials call a traveling violation. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 12-point Kings lead.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Haywood. Wide open look. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Bibby. He's got 6. Here's Stojakovic. Drills it from deep. He's got 15.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Lewis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And a miss there off the inbound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Bibby. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for the Kings, Mike Bibby.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Thunder. 15-point game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. The Kings lead by 15. Here's Robertson. The Thunder pull it in. Pass to Haywood. Back to Allen. They set the pick. Throws it up high. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Archibald. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Robertson's shot is off. Thunder trail by 13. For 3, Allen knocks it down from distance.
And he keeps his composure and drains it through contact. Chance for a 4-point play.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
First team foul. At the line for your Thunder.
Free throw good from Allen. Sacramento leading by 9. Here's Lucas. Sacramento again missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Lewis. Takes the 3. There's the block. And they'll get another chance. To the middle. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back to you, BA.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. It's good. Archibald's got 7 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Down low. Haywood.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Archibald. Out to the right wing. Weber, no good. There's 37 seconds left in the second. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Sacramento. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Pass to Durant from the top of the key. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. And so it's the Sacramento Kings burning this break in the action, up 10. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Thunder trail by 10. Pass to Sigma. Uses the glass on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Archibald. Some room here for Cousins. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Cousins has got his first bucket in this one.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Durant for 3. Yes, sir! KD! For 3.
Making that tricky shot from the corner looks so simple. That's just a bucket for Durant.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Archibald. Payton with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. SGA can't get it to go. Sacramento leading by 7. Here's Weber. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Kemp. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Off target at the rim. Here's Archibald. Drops in the layup for 2. Archibald's got 9 points.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's the pick. Shoots from 12. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Cousins.
Assisted.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Kemp. It's deflected. Here's Robertson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Off target from the baseline.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Kemp. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's scoreless. Here's Archibald. Driving inside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
To the paint. Sigma, no good. Sacramento leading by 11. Pass to Stojakovic. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Stojakovic has got 21 points in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Archibald. He's got 11. Driving in. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant on the move. And Durant with the big finish.
The length, the quickness, there's just not much you can do when Durant is driving to the rim.
Timeout call, Sacramento. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter of the game. The three ball. The rebound by Haywood. Oh, they get a hand on it. Cousins with the steal. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. Down by 12. Lewis can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Westbrook. Following that last three-pointer by Sacramento.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Here's Stojakovic. He's got 24. Off target from outside. And it's Westbrook on the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
That's Russell's go-to. He loves to go right to the rim off of a drive.
Lays it up and banks it in. And the Kings lead by 14.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Counted. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Into the lane. Stojakovic. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Allen. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Cousins. Here's Archibald. Here's Lucas. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Sacramento Kings up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Kings lead by 14. Here's Archibald.
I got him.
Pass to Weber. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Weber's got his first points in this one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
To the inside. Haywood, good.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Here's Archibald. On the take. And he makes it on the layup. And the Kings lead by 16.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Down low. Here's Haywood. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Archibald. And there's the drive. That one's off for him. 6 for 11 now. Here's Allen. Up again. Weber pulls it in. The Kings lead by 14.
Under foul. First personal foul. First team foul. In for the Kings.
Tipped away. Stolen by Allen. Here's Lewis. No good with the triple. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Archibald, good.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Up top, Cousins. There's the triple. Pass to Archibald. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now Westbrook. Haywood. Rebounded by Cousins. Here's Archibald. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Archibald. 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Thunder trail by 20. Pass to Williams. Ball stolen. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Archibald. Oh, he misses the layup. Here's the pass to Williams. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And Williams no good on that one. The Kings lead by 16. And that one's good. Weber's got 5 points now this quarter.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Pass to Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Archibald. Here he goes.
2 minutes. Thunder foul. Russell Westbrook. First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Sacramento. Nate Archibald.
And so he makes both from the line. Thunder trail by 21. Durant looking around. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by Robertson. And so here's Sacramento. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. To the left side wing. That one's good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got 27 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And the Kings with another three.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Richmond. And stolen by Williams. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Lucas.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Archibald. No good. For three, Allen. Rebound by Sacramento. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And Westbrook slams it home.
Westbrook has his fingerprints all over this game, just dominating the offense right now.
Kept alive. Off with the layup. Here's Richmond. He takes it in. And the layup is good off the glass. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Misses from short range. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they